Welcome to my Photoshop tutorial on how to combine two images. We're going to take the image of an orange and we're going to just make a new layer, paste the orange in there, and we're also going to take an image of a lion's mouth and we're going to paste that in there as well. So we're going to combine these two images quite easily and quite quickly. So what we're first going to do is just flip the image, rotate it horizontal, and then we're going to just take the mouth area of the lion here, just take that out and come over onto the orange, and we're just going to paste that in there. Now just get rid of the background layer first. Now to help us with the sizing, we're just going to reduce the opacity of the new layer. Let's just name these as well while we're at it. Orange and lion mouth. Yep, and if we just change the opacity there, it means that we can see just exactly where we're moving the mouth to. So we just want to try and make the gum lines just match up with the edges of the orange. Let's see, that's nearly there. Just going to push it out just a bit further. It's a bit too much. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to just apply that. And then bring the opacity back up. Now what we're then going to do is just come into our mouth and we're going to take the pen tool and we're just going to draw around the mouth area. I'm just doing this quite quickly. Got to remember to do the black area there as well. Whoop. Just come around the bottom area of the mouth, bring that up here. And then we'll finish there. So that gives us the mouth. Apart from this area here, I've made a little mistake there. That's okay, we can just continue on. Now, what you're going to do now is select path, and you're just going to right click on path and just say make selection, and make sure your feather radius is 0 and just OK that. Now that gives us the area selected, and then if you come up to select and select inverse and then click delete, and that'll remove everything and just leave the mouth there, so that's perfect. Then we can deselect that and we can come back to our layer here. So what we're going to do now is just reposition the mouth just to make sure we've got it exactly where we want it. That looks okay. So all we're going to do now is come back to our original layer and just duplicate the layer. And the reason for that is that we're going to do a warp. So we come up to, first of all, let's do a selection, we're just going to select an area here. Just going to do a circle there, and just come up to the transform and then warp, and we're just going to use this just to pull some of the orange sort of over onto the gum line a bit. There we go, let's have a look and see what that looks like. So yep, there we go, we've got a bit more of the gum over there. We've got a bit of a ridge here, so I'm just going to come onto the paintbrush and just use the colour white there and just lighten that area up there, just to smooth it over just with a few clicks. There we go, that looks fine. Now then we're just going to come down here and do the same on the bottom section as well, so just going to create a circle around that area, just enough that we can come up to the edit, the transform and the warp, and again just warp the part of the orange out and round. It's a bit too much there. There we go, just apply that, see how that looks. So that looks okay, and really that's our image done, apart from we're going to just remove this section here. So what I'm going to do is just take this off, and I'm going to just right click and just say merge visible. That brings us just one copy. Then bring the mouth back into it, and now I can just take the polygonal, that's the word, lasso tool, and just work my way around just the inside edge of the mouth. There we go. Now what that allows us to do is just use our eraser tool, and we can just change it to a large size up here, and then just click, and that will remove everything around our area there. Now like I said, I made the mistake before earlier on of actually leaving in or missing out some of the black area there, so we can quite easily just come back onto our original picture here, take a little patch of that area. Let's just see what sort of size we need. So we need just a little bit of a triangle area. So I'm going to just come on here, and just copy this and just paste that over onto there. So there we go, paste that into there, and just merge that down, and then just do another one just for the corner here, just so we can match that up. That's going to be it there, and then we can just take the eraser tool, just tidy that edge up there ever so slightly. There we go. And then again merge visible here again. Then we can bring our orange back, and we've got one last thing to do, and that's just change the colour of the background and just drop the white back in there. Oh, wrong there. Yeah, just drop the white back in there. You see that leaves us with a line here as well, so we'll just colour that in, and there we go. That's how to merge an image. You can take a bit more time and just make the edges here and just clean those up, add a little shade. But if you're wanting to just do something quick and easy, there you go. That's how you do it. Hope you like this tutorial.